Hello, my name is Greta, and I'm just a student who asked herself a question. One that I'm sure many others have also wondered about, but haven't been able to answer it. Is AI, artificial intelligence, destroying or improving people's lives? I'm someone who uses AI at least 3 times a week to help me with homework, cooking recipes, work, and many other things. Artificial intelligence is a tool that makes life easier for us, but support progress in medicine and education. However, it's also responsible for academic dishonesty, unemployment, and many other issues. From an economic perspective, AI represents a driver of growth, efficiency, and innovation, automating tasks, optimizing progress, and generating new business opportunities. For a technological standpoint, advancements in this field have fueled AI development, with improvements in algorithms, computing power, and data ability. In conclusion, AI is a transformative force with immersive potential for progress and optimization in various areas, but it also raises significant challenges in items of equity, ethics, governance, and security. I've already touched on economic, ethical, business, and employment issues. Now, let's talk about personal relationships, which are very common today, having friendships and romantic relationships with other humans. But what will happen if in the future we end up in a scenario like the movie Her, where the protagonist acquires an operative system with which he forms a close relationship? He talks to it, shares his problems, and spends every day with it until he gradually develops feelings for the system. Shows that if we continue to depend on a humanized artificial intelligence, we may not longer be able to resolve our issues or expressing our emotions with real people, real humans. Instead, we will return to operating systems which could lead to a dystopian world. One of the greatest pains a person can experience is the loss of someone loved, and it's extremely difficult to recover. May seek psychological support while others cope in different ways. But what if in the future we are often the possibility to virtually revealing the person we lost? It may sound like an immediate solution, but that AI will never truly replace the person who died. This scenario actually plays out in an episode of Black Mirror, where a woman revives her deceased husband through artificial intelligence. But it's only a temporary way to cope. Because we must remember, AI will never be a human. It will never have feelings. We cannot hold on to someone and try to turn it into a robot. Society continues to rely heavily on AI. We may face a dystopian future with massive loss, widespread unemployment, and serious emotional consequences like anger, sadness, and the search of ways to cope. These coping machines might lead people to turn to emotional support through AI, like in Her or Black Mirror. But there's still time to change the future, to build a future that, while not be perfect, is also not one in which we depend on artificial intelligence 100%.